Hello everyone, Jesse Levan here, functional trainer and USAW Olympic weightlifting coach. So I want to go over the core movement today, talk about some strength and power movements, whereas stability and speed. So one of my favorite core exercises I want to share with you would be the kettlebell swing. I'm going to teach you guys how to do the kettlebell swing. Also going to use some movement that acts as primers of the kettlebell swing, kind of get the body used to knowing what it should feel like when doing the kettlebell swing. So go ahead, grab my kettlebell. You guys grab yours if you got one, and let's get into it. All right, so here I'm going to be in a 3-point stance, so this way you can kind of see everything. You want to have that kettlebell about a foot in front of you. You're going to be treating it like it's football, using 2 hands to grab on it. You're going to sit there. I want you to get into a hinge movement. It's kind of like set up like a deadlift. So as if you were hinging, you'd be shooting the hips back. You're lowering yourself, you're grabbing that bell. You're gonna be kind of like hiking the ball for those of you football fans. So you're gonna sit here, you're gonna hike the bell back. When you hike the bell back, it's gonna go into the growing areas. When you stand, I want you to rise and thrust the hips forward and the bell should fly. Keeping the arms straight, adding tension, head forward, eyes forward. Without the bell, it should look like that. Notice I'm not pulling my arms. My hips is causing my arms to thrust forward and fly. So, same thing with the kettlebell. Let's go. And let's get a side. So going over this movement is a hinge of the hips. It's a core exercise. Now the core isn't just consists of the abdominals. It's one piece of the pie. The full core consists of the obliques, your thoracic, spinal cavity, lower spinal cavity, the hips, and the glutes. So that consists of the entire core. Having a strong core means more stability, and your accessory exercises such as your unilateral movements or singular exercises such as like your one-arm curls, things of that nature. And then of course with the thrust of the hips forward, using power exercises, which is going to be using multi-muscle groups to work as one unit, meaning you're going to use a lot of muscle recruitment groups to work together as a single unit to complete a single exercise. These would be your power exercises such as your deadlift, your squats, overhead pressing, benching, bent over rows, things of that nature. So 2 primers that I like to go over that kind of helps prime the body to be able to feel this movement in the correct manner when it comes to doing a kettlebell swing. One would be the kettlebell deadlift, like so. You're gonna have the bell right between your legs. You're gonna be having your feet hip width apart. You're gonna hinge back, gonna grab that bell, gonna keep your head in a neutral position, and you're just gonna pull, pushing your feet against the ground. Not pulling with your arms, but pressing with your legs. You're gonna push, come up, thrust the hips forward, just like a kettlebell swing. Thrust, thrust. Notice I'm sinking my hips back each time. And then another movement I like to go over would be the high pull. So the high pull is going to be the thrust of the hips. It's going to get those shoulders to retract back, kind of like a face pull. That's when the bell flies up, you'll kind of feel that tension in your rear delts. So like so. Using those hips, fly the bell up. So the bell should kind of like fly towards your face. And let's get some side view. So deadlift, same, right between the legs, hip width apart, neutral position, hips is back, head neutral position. And the high pull movement, same. So filling these movements is going to be Same with, like I said, the kettlebell swing, where you're thrusting those hips, you're hinging. When they come up, get into that shoulder level, contracting those rear muscles to keep the bell eye level, to float. You'll feel that in the rear delts. So hope those movements help. Kind of go over those movements, the primers first, before trying to do the kettlebell swing. Kind of prime that body and get used to the movement. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come back to learn some more. Thanks for watching.